I haven't made a video in a while. We still lived in Ningbo the last time I made time to procure a video. It's one of the reasons we came to Ningbo in the first place. This place is just so nice and green. Everywhere you go in the city there are little pockets of nature. Well, parks. I wouldn't go as far as calling it nature, but Ningbo really is a good city to call home and raise a child. But doors that were opened in the past have now been shut, and it was time to look towards the future. Once again, we packed our bags as we set our sights to Shanghai. An opportunity to teach film studies had been made available at an affiliated campus just west of Hongqiao Station. And as this is my natural interest in life, I was very happy for the opportunity. Is someone yawning? No, I'm tired. On a train, it's not really necessary. Wow. Shanghai is a 2-hour speed train ride from Ningbo through Hangzhou. We had the time, so we approached moving to this populated urban jungle with open eyes and spent time shopping for the right neighborhood and home. There's a small walking street some minutes from Hongqiao Station where Karin booked us into a room, our base camp, and from there we went house hunting. It felt like thousands of hours later that we chose a house 20 minutes from work and 3 minutes from this walking street. Contrary to our expectations of a conventional space in the city, we got a fairly large place with plenty room. The first time I heard about Shanghai was in Spielberg's Empire of the Sun. This place has evolved massively since that movie was shot here in the 80s. With the new location comes new routes to explore and find. In the meantime, work starts and the daily commute to work reveals a stark truth. A big city leaves a challenging environment for cyclists. There's not much else than city to see in the immediate vicinity. It also offers a lot more regarding other things.
Nice.
If you've ever been to China, you'd know that this place is totally different than the rest of the world. But Shanghai has its own soul. It opens up access to many things one could wish from any big city anywhere on earth. It also awards us some extra space to live out our own little bit of culture and stay in touch with the things that make us South African. Work is a 20-minute bicycle ride away with a traffic light every 30 seconds. It's been a while since I handled my trip to work with discipline. I've essentially stopped cycling recently, but part of this video is about rekindling my love for the road. Work has always been there, it's just about making the effort to be a better person. We've built a home out here. We're nestled in just under 30 kilometers from Shanghai CBD to be accessible to work. I got a job as a film studies teacher, so it's right up my alley.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse.
We're South African. We braai, with bamboo charcoal. I make sure that the family is fed, me included, before I go outside and assess the condition of my bicycles. My road bike's tire needs to be inflated, so I take the mountain bike. Where am I off to? Suzhou Creek, a tributary that runs all the way to the Bund, Waitan, the famous place in Shanghai. I drive through a village not far from my house, a village surrounded by the city that I've never seen before. The road takes me northeast over the Hongqiao International Airport.
So I'm according to Baidu Maps, I'm 600 meters away from the Suzhou Creek. Let's see how it's gonna be to get there. Looks like there's a little bit of greenery around it. Not too sure what to expect. This is something that I've been wanting to do since we moved to Shanghai, is drive to the city all along Suzhou Creek, and I'm not sure that's possible. Now I'm about to find out.
It's really dark next to the creek. It still feels like one is far from a big city. This could be any city in China from this vantage point. I check my maps to make sure I can make it to the city from here. Can't be too far away now.
Cool bridges. I guess this is where the creek goes zigzag.
Buildings congregate more densely as I cycle ever closer to the CBD. They push higher up into the night sky.
Blue sky water.
I discover a cool statue of a lady and a bicycle next to the creek. So I start filming it. As I do this, my stomach makes funny sounds and I realize that I'm in need of a toilet. A beautiful moment ruined by IBS.
Alright, I'm climbing these stairs because I need to find the toilet, and according to the map, this is the shortest route, but I'm gonna...
I follow Baidu Maps across the creek, where it promises a public restroom on the other side.
Something tells me it's down here. This is much higher than the other one.
It's not there. In fact, I eventually give up as the pressure builds, and I proceed to the Global Harbour Mall, not too far from my current location. But I drive by a subway station and head into that instead, as they always have restrooms. I need to check in and go even deeper underground.
Still can't find a blooming bathroom. I hope they have one on the station. It's working at night.
Squatter. Damn it, China. I leave my bicycle there and go home instead. It's a bit of a stretch, to go through that so close to midnight. There's something peaceful about driving through this enormous city so late at night. I make it home. As I walk to the door, I wonder if I'll ever see my bicycle again. How can I be so careless, leaving my bike in the big city like that? Was it a mistake? Will I ever see it again? I take the e-bike to Panlong subway station on line 17. My bicycle is parked on line 15 at Daduhe station, so I just have to get there. It's less than $1 to get there. I take line 2 to Lushangguan station, where I'm to hop onto line 15. Got my ticket.
Next station is the terminal station.
I quickly realize that I have no idea where line 15 is. It's meant to be there, but I can't find it anywhere.
I think I found it. I had to cross the road all the way from there.
I give up and I take a taxi for the last leg. Line 15's whereabouts eludes me to this day. Daduhe Road. It's not far from the global harbour. My bike is as I left it. Big surprise. Instead of homeward, I head further east towards the Bund, White Town. Hugging Suzhou Creek is different to what I'd hoped, but it's still pretty awesome. A high-rise that's been made to look like a cliff face. Pretty cool stuff.
These two, there, you can see it. Then the flare kills it. Let's go closer. So dark in there. About 4 kilometers away from the Bund now. Can't wait to see it after midnight.
My hometown had a population of 60,000 people. A city of this magnitude is still impressive to me. Stifling at first, but Shanghai grew on me like moss on a blanket. It's like Arcade Fire's sprawl. It's seemingly unending. It's a little different to the rest of China in the sense that one has access to anything and more here. All except nature.
It's the old CBD. Hang on. Okay, we have it. Oriental pearl.
There it is in the dark distance. White Town at midnight.
I don't see any bicycles, which probably means that there are no bicycles allowed in the street, which makes sense. This is the epitome of Shanghai.
I love that this is home. It's safe, affordable, a good place to raise a family, and it has some beauty to it as well. The only other people around are guys taking photos and couples strolling by the waterside. And of course, me, a weird cyclist dude with a camera.
Currently, I'm gonna head home by 2 a.m. It's a good time.
一偏航已重新规划路线，请遵守交规不逆行，小豆伴您安全出行，请沿圆明园路向南出发。100米后路口左转，到南苏州路。绿灯路口，请沿右侧骑行，到新闸路。2点起目的。前方离岸倒计时是48秒。
Thanks for watching Reset. It's been a long break, but I'm happy to be back in the saddle. We're off to South Africa soon again. Can't wait to give you some flavors from home. For now, good night.